Hello, this is a quick review for Yankee Candle's Honey and Spice Fragrance Candle. It's in a large jar, which is 22 ounces of paraffin wax. It is in the food and spice category, and I had started burning this a while back, several months ago, and kind of put it on the back burner and thought that I should probably burn this more around the fall or winter. And it occurred to me that I should just burn it anytime. It's really a nice candle. I did have a huge wax pool going here before, but it had been going on for so many hours and the wick was so long, there had been a lot of blackening in the top. So I extinguished the flame and I wiped out the black soot, which means it did soot a little bit, and got it kind of ready to go again, and it hasn't been able to regain its wax pool. So I really wanted to show how beautiful that was, but anyway, it is what it is. Now, on the label there, which is a beautiful label, it's one of the older labels, which I just really love. I like it that you can see the category, the food and spice. I like it that it's a wide picture, and I like it that there's the option, if you only want to see the wax, that you could just turn it around with no problem. And you see on there honey, cinnamon stick, and star anise in the picture. Or I hope you can. Gosh, you guys have to forgive that glare. My apologies. So star anise, cinnamon stick. Let's read the description that I found online. The description reads, for honey and spice, golden nectar and sugarcane mingle with cinnamon stick and cocoa to create this gourmand concoction. And that's a good description. In fact, I almost can't add much to it. Golden nectar, that's an interesting descriptor there. And sugarcane, so not just sugar, but sugarcane, that makes it kind of like a nice feel. And this candle smells a little bit complex, even though the description is pretty simple. And maybe that's part of it, that the nectar and the sugarcane, maybe it's adding an element of complexity that makes it just really, really nice. And then the cinnamon stick you can smell. The spices, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some cardamom, maybe a tiny dash of nutmeg or clove in here. And as far as cocoa, I wouldn't say, it's not like chocolate. It's just like an undercurrent of cocoa that I smell coming through, which is really nice. It adds a really smoothing, rich element to it. Gourmand is a good, perfect word to describe this candle. And the other thought that came to mind when I was burning this and it had its deepest wax pool was like when I was a young girl and walking in this really beautiful outdoor mall past the pipe tobacco store, and you could smell all the different beautiful tobaccos that they were selling. Would kind of come out into the area and a breeze would blow, and it just was beautiful. And this kind of almost reminds me of a nice tobacco-y smell. So I heard someone else call it perfumey, maybe a little bit, but I wouldn't say too much. This particular pour is 2015, and this might cut off because my battery's about dead. It's 2015 pour. I don't think it's a very good pour, perhaps. I think I might try this again in a totally different year, like several years apart from that year. Maybe well before, well after, and to give it another chance, just because it's a really cool candle. It's really worth trying. I would try it again. I'm enjoying it. I would recommend it. And I'm glad that I tried it. I think I got this at a semi-annual sale. Not this year. Just another time. I can't remember the exact year, but maybe it was probably 2015. So anyway, thank you folks for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening, depending what time it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.